Hey guys, I am just on the road and I've been threatening to sit down and do a video for the last couple of days, and I've been kind of putting it off because I wanted to sit down in the studio and sit in front of the kit. And I've just been thinking, you don't need to be in front of a kit to say what you want to say, because it's nothing, there's no playing or anything happening, and it's all just visual. And I've noticed recently there's a lot of guys that I watch other YouTubers, or I should just say I watch YouTubers, because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm sorry. Doesn't count. I watch YouTubers and they're prioritizing the message, so they're doing what I'm doing right now. They're recording onto their phone. They're just getting the message out there. The quality is good enough. You can hear it clearly. The camera work is just held in their hand if they're just talking, or it's mounted like mine is right now while they're driving. So I'm biting the bullet, and I'm going to try and do that myself. And the reason I wanted to do a video is because I wanted to do like a poll, but I can't, because the polls are for the YouTube partners. You need to have a certain size achieved. You need to have over 1,000 subscribers, which is the easiest thing to get apparently. Then you need to have a certain amount of minutes watched per year, which is I assume, I haven't checked myself, but I assume my minutes are about half of what they need to be. So I need to probably double the amount of viewership to get anywhere close to being a YouTube partner again, because they removed that from people or from channels of the size that ours is. So I can't do a poll. So I'm just going to ask you guys. I'm going to do a video, go and do this video, and just ask you, what is it you want me to do? Because I've been making videos from different things. So originally, what seemed to be getting a lot of viewership was the original Trinity Rock and Pop syllabus. Sorry, the original Trinity Guildhall syllabus, and that was the grade 1 to grade 8, and it's the pieces that were written specifically by Trinity for people to study and then do their exams. Those are the ones I did first. I did them maybe 5 years ago, or maybe less, maybe 4 years ago. And then more recently, the Trinity Rock and Pop syllabus is up, and I did them to a point. I did them up to, I think, grade 4, or the start of grade 4, and then I just got fed up of the amount of work that I was putting into it, and the lack of viewership and uptake on the videos. I thought that I was onto something that was going to be super popular, and it wasn't. And I wasn't the only one doing it anymore. So there's a bunch of really great drummers that are also doing the Trinity Rock and Pop videos, playthroughs, and people are using. Like maybe 3 or 4 of us that are doing these videos. People are using all of those videos, and mine are not the top listed. Like my videos for the Trinity Guildhall syllabus were top listed. I was at the time one of the only people doing that on YouTube, and it seems that the person to first upload a video on a certain topic will always be ranked higher in the searching. It doesn't really matter what kind of channel following you have or what kind of tags you put on the video. The number one priority is, were you the first to upload a video on that topic? And I wasn't the first to upload for Rock and Pop, so I'm 3rd or I'm 5th in the searching, and nobody really goes down to 5th once you search for a particular song in Trinity. The first video there that has a thumbnail that looks like what you're looking for, that's what gets clicked on, so that's what's getting all the views. So the first thing the first option that I want to ask you guys about is, do you want me to do more of the Trinity Guildhall syllabus videos? Is that why you're watching these videos? Is that what you're interested in? Would you like me to do the rest of the rock and pop syllabus? As I said, I only went to about grade 4, and you know what? I did about grade 4 in the Guildhall, the Trinity Guildhall videos as well, which is the older syllabus. And then option number 3 is the videos that I'm writing for myself, the lesson plans that I do up, the topics that I think about covering. Are they of interest to you? Do you want to see more of that kind of thing? Because I can do more of that kind of thing if that's what you want. Really, I'm looking to push out the kind of content that you guys are interested in watching, because there's no point in me continuing to work on a certain type of content if the vast majority of you have no interest in that. Should I do more videos where I talk to you guys? Should I do less talking, more playing? I'm not really interested in doing drum covers because it's not what I do. There's way too many drummers that could dance circles around me on YouTube that are doing covers, and I wouldn't pretend to be in their league when it comes to chops and ability to wow. And I think knowing your weaknesses is just as important as knowing your strengths. That's not a strength of mine. What I feel like is a strength of mine is my ability to explain and my ability to make something make sense, to try and motivate people to not be disheartened by slow progress, because slow progress is sometimes the best type of progress. If you learn something quickly, it doesn't necessarily mean you've got it forever, because if you learn it easy, you forget it easy. And sometimes getting motivated at the right time is what you need. So, I don't know. I guess the whole point of this video, push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone and to go and upload a video that's just raw. No lapel mic, no edit, no opening and closing sequence, just a raw video, and take a look at the response from that. This video lives and dies on you responding to it. If I get no responses on it, I don't know I don't know what that shows me. It shows me maybe that nobody wants anything. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do going forward is. So I give it to you. What do you want me to do? Because if you're subscribed here and this is something that you want, I'm willing to put the time, effort and energy into it. I think it's really beneficial to me as a teacher to continue doing things like this. I do get students coming to me and saying, hey, I saw you doing videos on YouTube, that's why I wanted to come to you. So there is that financial motivation, but that is, if I was doing this for money, this would be a terrible business model, because I put so much effort and time into making some videos that don't ever get watched. So I'm doing it out of interest, personal interest, to have these videos up there, and I'm thinking maybe if it continues that there'll be a bit of an uptake in the channel's viewership, and all of the old stuff that I've done stands to me. It's content. It's a record of the stuff that I've done. It means a lot to me, you know. So I'll leave it up to you guys. What is it that you would like me to say in my next video? Do you want me to say nothing at all, just playing the track? I mean, one thing I tried to do with the rock and pop syllabus was actually break down the piece at the end of the video, because sometimes you can watch someone play it and not really understand how to play the bar, even though you can hear it. So a breakdown of it's sometimes beneficial. Let me know what you guys think. That's the start, middle, and end of this video. If you watch this far, you're probably going to post something, so thanks for that. I look forward to hearing what your suggestions are. If they're something that I can do, I'll absolutely do it. I know I got a recommendation to do a video on the offbeat. I videoed that, and I'm kind of apprehensive about editing it because I'm not 100% happy with how I explained it. Probably I need to sit down and pull apart the video and see if it all makes enough sense, and if it doesn't, I'll either add some clips to it or I will scrap the whole thing and try and re-record it. But I am committed to doing that video on the offbeat because I think it's a really good topic. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I've got the cojones to upload this, because man, I don't know, it's outside my comfort zone to be doing this kind of on the fly stuff. I don't even know if it's interesting enough, but thank you for watching, and let me know. Please get in touch. A little bit of feedback on this would send me in the right direction, because I mean there's a bunch of people subscribing, and I don't know what they're subscribing for. I don't know what they watched that made them go, yeah, I'm going to subscribe. Maybe it's the rock and pop stuff, maybe it's the old school Trinity Guildhall grades, and if it is, there's a bunch more videos that I can do. I can go back and start recording videos that I teach but I haven't done videos on, so let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.